Hey guys, it's Diane from the Paint Factory. It is Friday. You know, that day that kind of blends in with Thursday, and it could be Tuesday, but it's Friday. And it's 3 o'clock, and if you're around, let me know because I want to do this awesome giveaway from Autentico. So I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if anybody's there because, again, talking to myself has been known. So if you're here, then let me know and tell me where you are, and I can start doing my drivel, my talking about nonsense. I will start by letting you know how my week went. So I will admit to you, and I know that we're friends here, so I will tell you that I actually did watch The Tiger King. I'm not proud, I'm not really, but I figured I'll just watch it. And so I watched some last night. Hi Denise. I watched some last night, and then I changed over to New York, Real Housewives of New York City. So the idea of me staying in and keeping everybody safe and trying to get some culture into my life is failing miserably, absolutely miserably, but you have to do what you have to do. So I figured today, Friday, I'm going to do the massive giveaway from Autentico. I'm going to, oh my gosh, my husband's outside. Oh, dear me. Oh, I've got like a stalker now outside looking at me through the glass door. So today I showered and clearly used the... I'm sorry. Oh, he's going to be such a nuisance now. I've put on the brightish lipstick that I can possibly find. And if I look like a clown, I don't care who's going to see it. Hi, Brandy. So, yes, I think he's gone. So, what I've been doing... oh, my God, now my nephew's watching. Go to bed, Ben. Go on, it's past your bedtime. So what I've been doing for the last week is deciding that I'm not going to be selling my furniture. I'm not going to be plugging product. I'm going to use my platform to try and get product to you guys because, you know, I realize that we're all in the same situation, that we're not sure what's going to be happening. We're all staying at home and we have to watch our finances, and we probably are thinking that the last thing we need to spend our money on is paint and paintbrushes, right? When you can buy non-alcoholic wine. So I've been reaching out to awesome companies that I've been working with, and this is why, again, I get onto my soapbox and tell you, don't just use one paint line. Don't limit yourself, because there are so many companies with great products who just want to help. And if you use the same product line with the same paints, you'll always get some variation of the same finish. You need to spice it up. You need to up the ante. So, last week I did a Facebook giveaway from White Owl, who I use a lot, and terrific company. This week is going to be Autentico. I've got all my things in here. I have a giveaway coming up from Iron Orchid Designs, and I used them when I went to France. I took them there and we did some kind of crazy stuff with it. I have a giveaway from General Finishes, the wonderful Robin Story. Although she is retiring, has donated some products, so she's going to ship them to me and then I will ship them to you. Then we have the amazing Katie Clemente, who is doing the giveaway now for 3 free tutorials. And then we have a giveaway from Jolie Paints, and I'm also waiting to hear from a few other companies. So lots of giveaways. I'm like so excited about this, because I reached out to them and said, can you offer some product to my followers, because you know, we all need to support each other. And they're like, yeah, thanks. And I'm like, no, I thank you. That's how it works. So they've been amazing, absolutely amazing. So what I will do now is I will pick a winner. And I had like a lot. Lots of people. So what's this giveaway for? Let me remind you, because I have to remind myself. It is for a litre of vintage chalk paint. I haven't used this paint. They're actually going to send me some to try. So once I try it, I'll let you know. But I have heard very good things. They're going to give you clear wax, black wax, Metallico paint, and 2-inch paintbrush. So that is like for a giveaway, that's a really good giveaway. I'm like so impressed by them. I've tried their sea salt fizz, and I tried the 2-part crackle finish. Both of them excellent. And super cheap. Not super cheap, less expensive, reasonable. Let's go with reasonable. So if you want to try creative powders, do the sea salt fizz. I think it might be out of stock still, but when it comes in, try it. So I'm going to pick somebody very random, no idea, don't know who. It's going to be this person, and I really hope this person has an easy name. Please be called something really easy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know this lady. Well, Joyce, are you really going to make me pronounce your last name? Joyce Fangman. I can't even say your name, Joyce. Baroniunas. Joyce, can you? I know it's the wrong way round, but oh my gosh, I have somebody from South Africa. Hi. Carol, did I find sea salt fizz easy? Incredibly easy. You literally just add it to your paint, or you can add it to the paint. You can paint with your paint. Duh. And when it's wet, you can sprinkle the sea salt fizz, and it's kind of really cool. It just crackles and fizzes, because that's why it's called fizz. What am I like? So Joyce, I will contact you, and you can give me your shipping address, and then you can play with all the products and let me know what you think about them. So yeah, terrific response. And I love doing this. I haven't been painting. I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been pushing product. I haven't been painting. I've been using, painting my face with clown colours, right? Say nothing about it. Janet, don't even say I look like a clown, okay? So, oh good, Connie, you liked? Good. Connie found the sea salt fizz. Excellent. So I will pick another winner, probably like midweek next week. I'll do the Katie's tutorials, which are kind of really cool. I want to do one. The tiles that she does are amazing, absolutely amazing. And then I will stagger the giveaways, hopefully like once a week. And as more companies come on board, then I can keep doing it, because like I say, crazy time. And for me, it's not about what can you do for me. It's more about what can we do for each other, right? So I'm not you don't have to share anything of mine. So Janet's watching, and so I have an idea, and this was something that just popped into my head this morning, and so I'm not quite sure of the logistics. Hang on, December, you post a link for the tutorials. Katie Clemente Studios, incredible, so generous. She slapped me down. I asked her to give me one, and she said, no, I want to give away 3. And I said, no, that's too much. And she says, no, I want to give 3. So she put me in my place. And I respect that. I respect that from any woman. So so here's my idea. Okay. So while I see the value and the benefit of me using my Facebook page as a platform to get product to you guys, all I invest in that is a little bit of time, and I'm just using the connections that I've kind of garnered over the years, and it's just me sending messages. So it doesn't cost me anything. It's easy. Why I haven't done it before, I don't know. I don't think I ever really felt the real need, not need, the desire or the real kind of yearning that most of us have for, you know, that sense of community, that sense of we're all in this together, we can all help. Doesn't have to suck as bad as we think it might do, right? That the payback for me right now is that it's making me feel very productive. And, you know, on some of the days when I'm feeling like I'm not going to shower, why? I can just do everything, you know. Will the Tiger King care whether I'm showered or not? I doubt it. But for me, it's been more about being productive, and that's my motivation. But again, going back to that, it's not taking money from out of my wallet. It's not, it's just not costing me anything other than time. So this morning I thought, what can I do? So I always talk about, you know, you give what you can, right? You give what you have. And so again, looking back to what I can give, what I have, I can give you my platform. I definitely, if you want to share anything, use my page. But one of the ideas that popped into my head today was, okay, so I have furniture in my garage that I finished. I'm not expecting that people would want to buy my furniture right now, because again, this is not a time really to buy just to buy, right? This is a time to kind of prioritize. So here's my thing. And if you think, oh my God, that's such a stupid idea, I can't believe, Diane, on a Friday afternoon, you're that stupid. Surely you would wait until Saturday evening, right? Well, times are crazy. So my idea is, if you remember, I have a gaming table that I refinished a few months ago, I think, and it has an image transfer of an Italian scene, and it opens up and you can use it to play card games, you know, whatever. You could roll dice. And so what I was thinking was, how would it be if I offered that for sale, hopefully to somebody local, and instead of the local person giving me the monies for the table, instead I say, how about we agree on a price, let's say $300, because I think the table is like $750. So let's come up with a reasonable price, like $300, and that $300 will be donated to either the Red Cross or a local food bank, something like that, that's going to help other people in need. It's gonna make me feel really good. It's gonna give you a piece of my furniture that you might not want to pay, you know, full price, and you'll know that you're going to be helping people. Now, what I haven't quite decided is, do you give me the money and I make the donation and then show the receipt that I actually donated that money? Or do I trust in you that you will make the donation? I don't know. So I think it's a good idea. And again, it just goes back to thinking, what do I have that can be useful, that I can give, and it could benefit other people? I think the food banks are probably going to be really hurting. And actually, one of the reasons why I thought about food banks was that I went to the grocery store yesterday, or the day before, I don't know, some day. At one point this week I was at the grocery store, and I realised that in Oregon we have deposits on our cans and bottles and things like that, and it's like 10 cents a can. And a lot of people collect the cans and they take them back and get the deposits back. So a lot of times you will see people with big black garbage bag liners full of cans that they can then get money back from. And I'm assuming that if, you know, you're not in a financially strong position, that those 10 cents cans mean a lot to you. And they've stopped doing that. They've stopped accepting other recyclable cans and bottles. And that was like, it was like one of those little small things that you think, oh my gosh, I'm like the trickle down thing that, you know, people collect these cans from all over hoping to get, you know, a few dollars, and now they can. So if that's impacting that community, then the food banks are gonna obviously be having a bigger influx of people who need to be fed. And wouldn't it be a good idea to donate to them? So that's my idea. Hey David, what about an auction? You know, my husband said that, and I said, you know, I don't think you can do auctions on Facebook. And again, I don't know. I think it's kind of like, give as much as you feel that you can. I would love your feedback on that, because like I say, I don't sell paint, so I don't have pain that I can give in large amounts. I mean, I gave somebody a little package a few weeks ago, but you know, that's who cares about that, right? So yeah, I do feel that I need to personally do something, because these companies are really coming on board and helping with the products and just really being super nice. And so while I can do that, I also have to own up and say, yeah, so what can you do for you? For you, I mean, not for me, for you. So if you think that would be a good idea, if there is somebody local who would be interested in having a fabulous gaming table, if you would be willing to take the fabulous gaming table and help me donate money to, it could be, like I say, it could be the food bank, it could be any medical field you want, just something to do good for other people. If you want to meet me on that would be awesome. And I'm saying $300. It doesn't have to be $300. Could be $800. Just make it be an amount that's gonna kind of make a difference to somebody. So yeah, sometimes I come up with some really good stuff. Sometimes I'm like, I'm an idiot, I should know better. But right now, like I say, my whole thing here is helping the community, and it really has kind of touched me a little bit. Like, yeah, we can all, you know, I can self-promote. You know me, I'm an attention whore. I'm like, look at me, look how good I am. Look, wearing calm lipstick today. Look at my painting. I can do that all flipping day. Usually I'm really good at self-promotion. And this is not the time to do that. It doesn't sit well with me right now. So I would much rather have this platform be for our community, and I think you're all awesome. And so I'm going to keep doing the giveaways, and I will, if anybody is interested, hopefully it's somebody local, because I'm not sure if I want to deal with shipping on my piece, because part of me thinks that would be money. The money that you spend on shipping could be money that could be going to a food bank or some kind of charity. And the thing is, you know, if you would, let's just say you bought, there's got to be a different word from that. Let's just say that you took the table from me and were able to make a donation. If you want to sell the table, if you have a store or whatever, if you want to sell the table at another time for a profit, I don't care. You know, doesn't bother me. The immediate need is now, right? So what you do with that table is entirely up to you. It's yours, so you can make the decision on that. So if you have any ideas, if you think I'm talking a load of stupidness, let me know. I really don't mean for you to let me know if I'm being stupid. But give me some pointers, give me some ideas, because I definitely, I need to do something. I will not rest until I do something, okay? That's just me. But I want to thank you all for popping on this Friday. And I'll come on kind of like midweek and let you know about the other giveaway. And in the meantime, I want you to stay home. Do not think about going out. Do not do that. Don't make me get mad. As I called my father this morning, checking up on him, and he didn't answer his phone, and I had to go into voicemail, and I said, if you are around, there will be consequences. If you're not at home, we'll be tied, you young man. And then he called me back 2 minutes later, all worried. So stay home, stay safe, be well. Thank you for joining me, and we're in this together. So thank you for being with me on this journey. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.